Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're about to take a wild ride to some of the most terrifying places on this planet. We're talking places that will make you want to triple-check your front door locks and sleep with the lights on. I'm talking about places where danger lurks around every corner, where nature's fury is on full display, and where legends of the unexplained come to life. These are the kinds of places that send chills down your spine and make you question if you're brave enough to even watch this video until the very end. You ready? Let's do it. Our first stop takes us to the chilling ruins of Chernobyl, Ukraine. Imagine a city frozen in time, its buildings slowly crumbling, its streets completely deserted. That's Chernobyl, a stark reminder of the devastating power of a nuclear disaster. Back in 1986, the Chernobyl nuclear power plant became the site of the worst nuclear accident in history. The explosion and resulting fire released a massive amount of radioactive material into the atmosphere, forcing the evacuation of an entire city. Today, Chernobyl stands as a ghost town, an exclusion zone where the effects of the disaster are still being felt. Radiation levels in many areas remain dangerously high, making it a no-go zone for anyone without proper authorization and protection. Can you imagine walking through the abandoned streets of Pripyat, the city closest to the power plant? The silence is deafening, broken only by the wind whistling through the empty buildings. Apartment blocks stand unfinished, playgrounds are overgrown with weeds, and personal belongings lie scattered as if the residents just vanished into thin air. It's like stepping into a post-apocalyptic movie, except this is all too real. What's even more unsettling is that nature has started to reclaim the city. Trees sprout through cracks in concrete, wild animals roam freely, and the once bustling city center is slowly being consumed by the surrounding forest. It's a haunting reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human life. But here's the thing that really gets me. Even though Chernobyl is a scene of unimaginable tragedy, there's a strange and eerie beauty to it. The absence of human activity has created a unique ecosystem, attracting wildlife that wouldn't normally venture into urban areas. It's a stark reminder that even in the darkest of times, life finds a way. Visiting Chernobyl is a sobering experience, a stark reminder of the potential consequences of human error. It's a place where the past and present collide, forcing us to confront the long-lasting impact of our actions. It's like stepping into a time capsule, a chilling reminder of the day the world changed forever. Next, we're heading off the coast of Brazil to a place that will make your skin crawl. Snake Island, or Ilha da Queimada Grande, as it's officially known. Trust me, this is a place you wouldn't want to get shipwrecked on. Imagine an island so densely populated with venomous snakes that you're literally never more than a few feet away from danger. That's Snake Island, and it's earned its reputation as one of the most dangerous places on Earth. This isn't just any ordinary snake infestation though. We're talking about thousands of highly venomous snakes, including the infamous golden lancehead viper. This critically endangered species is found nowhere else in the world, and its venom is so potent that it can melt human flesh. Just a single bite can be lethal. Legend has it that the island was once home to a lighthouse keeper and his family, but their story took a dark turn when snakes infiltrated their home, biting them in their sleep. While the truth of the tale is uncertain, the danger posed by Snake Island's slithering inhabitants is very real. The Brazilian government has taken extreme measures to protect both people and the snakes, declaring the island off-limits to the public. Only scientists and researchers with special permits are allowed to set foot on the island, and even they do so with extreme caution. Can you imagine the feeling of knowing that every step you take could be your last? That the rustling of leaves or the snapping of a twig could signal the approach of a deadly viper? The constant tension and fear would be unimaginable. But here's the crazy thing. As terrifying as Snake Island is, it's also a fascinating example of nature's power and resilience. The golden lancehead vipers have thrived in this isolated environment, evolving unique hunting strategies and venom perfectly adapted to their prey. Snake Island might be a nightmare for humans, but it's a testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. It's a reminder that even the most dangerous places can hold hidden wonders. Hold on tight because we're about to journey to the heart of Turkmenistan, a country in Central Asia, to witness a sight that's both awe-inspiring and totally terrifying, the Darvaza gas crater, better known as the Door to Hell. Picture this, a giant crater in the middle of the Karakum Desert, spewing flames and glowing an eerie orange against the night sky. The Darvaza gas crater is a real-life inferno that's been burning non-stop for over 50 years. It all started back in 1971 when Soviet geologists were drilling for natural gas in the area. They accidentally struck a cavern filled with natural gas, causing the ground to collapse and form a massive crater. To prevent the release of poisonous methane gas, they decided to light the crater on fire, figuring it would burn out in a few days. Well, they were wrong. Fast forward to today, and the door to hell is still blazing away, fueled by the constant flow of natural gas from deep within the earth. It's a fiery testament to the power of nature and the unintended consequences of human actions. Can you imagine standing on the edge of this blazing abyss, feeling the intense heat on your face and hearing the roar of the flames as they consume everything in their path? It's like looking into the heart of a volcano, a glimpse into the raw power that lies beneath the Earth's surface. The Darvaza gas crater is a mesmerizing spectacle, attracting adventurers and photographers from around the world. But it's also a stark reminder of the potential dangers of our reliance on fossil fuels and the lasting impact we can have on our planet. It makes you wonder, will the door to hell ever burn out? Or will it continue to blaze for generations to come, a fiery monument to human curiosity and miscalculation? Our next destination takes us to the base of Mount Fuji in Japan, to a place shrouded in mystery and sorrow, Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest. Just the name sends shivers down my spine. Imagine a dense forest so quiet that you can hear your own heartbeat. The air is thick with an eerie silence, broken only by the sound of the wind rustling through the trees. The sunlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy, casting long, eerie shadows that dance across the forest floor. This is Aokigahara Forest, a place where reality seems to blur with myth and legend. Aokigahara has a long and tragic history. For centuries, it's been associated with death and despair, a place where people have gone to end their lives. The reasons why people choose this forest are complex and varied, but the result is a haunting silence that permeates every inch of the forest. Walking through Aokigahara is like stepping into another world. The trees are twisted and gnarled, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. The ground is covered in a thick layer of moss and fallen leaves, muffling your footsteps and adding to the sense of isolation. It's said that compasses malfunction within the forest, their needles spinning wildly due to the magnetic iron in the volcanic soil. This only adds to the disorienting and unsettling atmosphere, making it easy to lose your way both physically and mentally. Despite the tragic history and eerie atmosphere, Aokigahara is also a place of stunning natural beauty. Sunlight filters through the trees, creating dappled patterns on the forest floor. Birdsong breaks the silence, reminding you that life, in all its forms, persists even in the darkest of places. Aokigahara Forest is a powerful reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of reaching out for help when we need it most. It's a place that challenges our perceptions of life and death, beauty and despair. Our final destination takes us to a remote island in the Bay of Bengal, shrouded in mystery and fiercely protected from the outside world, North Sentinel Island. This is a place where time seems to have stood still, where an ancient tribe lives in complete isolation, untouched by modern civilization. North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese, an indigenous tribe believed to be one of the last uncontacted peoples on Earth. For centuries, they've resisted all contact with the outside world, fiercely protecting their isolation and way of life. The Sentinelese are shrouded in mystery. We know very little about their language, customs, or beliefs. What we do know is that they are fiercely territorial and have a history of hostility towards outsiders. In 2006, 2 fishermen who strayed too close to the island were tragically killed by the Sentinelese. And in 2018, an American missionary attempting to make contact with the tribe met a similar fate. The Indian government has declared North Sentinel Island a tribal reserve and has strictly prohibited all access to the island. This is as much for the protection of the Sentinelese as it is for the safety of outsiders. Imagine a place where you are completely unwelcome, where even approaching the shore could have deadly consequences. That's the reality of North Sentinel Island. It's a stark reminder that there are still places on Earth where our presence is not wanted, where the boundaries of human interaction are drawn with deadly consequences. But here's the thing that really makes me think: the Sentinelese's isolation is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, their ability to survive and thrive in one of the most remote and unforgiving environments on Earth. Their story challenges our assumptions about what it means to be human, about progress and the price of contact. North Sentinel Island stands as a powerful symbol of the importance of respecting cultural diversity and the right of people to choose their own destiny, even if that means remaining isolated from the rest of the world. Thanks for watching, guys. We've explored some seriously creepy places today, from abandoned cities to snake-infested islands. It's mind-blowing to think that these places actually exist and remind us of the incredible power and mystery of our planet. What did you think? Which place would you absolutely never want to visit? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more wild adventures. See you in the next video.